Hey, everybody, this is Coach Dan Glover from the Diva Women's Basketball Program, and I'm here today on our first edition of Coffee with Coach. So this is a new platform that we're going to take to have a conversation with some of our players and check in on them during the quarantine and social distancing, and kind of see where people are at, what they're up to, and give you guys a report back. So our first guest today is going to be freshman Sara Pfeiffer. She's coming off a great freshman year, second team all conference, newcomer of the year. And so we're excited to have her on our first show and get this going. So let's get her in. Okay, so we're here on Coffee with Coach, and I'm joined by freshman Sara Pfeiffer. So Sara, thanks for joining Coffee with Coach.
Of course.
First edition here. So I guess the first question for you is, what kind of coffee do you like?
Okay, I'm not like a big coffee person, but I'm an iced coffee type of girl.
Iced coffee. Okay.
Definitely.
Well, Tim Hortons or Starbucks?
Tim Hortons, because it's way cheaper.
Definitely. I agree with that. Well, I'll get on board with that. So tell me a little bit about how you're hanging in there with quarantine and social distancing, and how you're kind of killing time while you're home.
Well, I'm bored a lot, but it's kind of been nice out, so I've been just trying to like go outside and enjoy the weather. And then obviously I have homework a lot because we kind of have a lot of homework. Yeah, I work at a grocery store, so I still go to work sometimes. And basically, I watch a lot of Netflix.
Well, what's your go-to on Netflix?
Well, right now I'm watching Friday Night Lights, so
Good. That's a good one.
Yeah, I've watched it like 5 times.
Yeah. Cool. Have you watched All American?
Oh, that's my favorite.
Yeah.
I've already finished it.
I've heard good things. I got to see that.
You'll like it for sure.
Cool. So, looking back at our season, you had a really good year, averaged almost 20 a game, second team all conference, newcomer of the year. Can you tell me a little bit about your experience transferring into D'Youville and what that was like for you?
Mm-hmm. Well, obviously, like transferring I didn't think it was gonna be like easy. Like obviously, like it's an adjustment, but I think it went really smooth and like I fit in well. So like it wasn't like that hard. So basically, I just kind of like came in and did my thing, and it just like all pretty much fit perfect together, I guess.
Cool. So you've had a pretty successful basketball career from an early age. So from Olean to Arizona, back to Olean, now at D'Youville. What do you attribute a lot of that success to?
Probably my work ethic and just like my passion for basketball, because I think it all just like played out and like definitely it just like I love the game. So I think like when you actually have like a type of love for something, like things tend to work out in your favor. I mean, it's not ever gonna be easy, but I think I don't know, you get what you earn. So
Definitely. Cool.
putting in the work is definitely a thing that I think.
Awesome. Definitely. So you're a psychology major. What drew you to psychology, and what are you looking to do in a career path with that?
Well, it's not really like the psych part, I guess. I guess I want to be more into like the law and stuff of psych
Mm-hmm.
because I want to be a detective or go into the FBI or something.
Yeah.
So I don't know, like obviously you need psychology for that, but there's like so many different parts of psychology. So like I was literally looking at it today for my classes that I definitely want to go into like the psych part with like the law and like the actual like field and everything.
Yeah.
So
yeah, I think that's something a lot of people don't realize, is that you can do a lot through psychology.
literally.
A lot of people think criminal justice, but you can get into law enforcement and being a detective and things like that through psychology. And a lot of law enforcement look for that background. So I think that's a good good pick for you to get to where you want to go with that.
Mm-hmm.
going back to the basketball side of things, what was one of your favorite memories from this past season?
I was trying to think of this when you sent me the questions. I don't even know. We had like so many, but probably I don't know, like making it as far as we did in playoffs. But the one game, probably the one game where we won by like 40 and we were on the sidelines.
Yeah, that was a fun
All
game.
like,
That was a
and
fun game
I don't
for
know. I just think the atmosphere of that entire game and just everyone like was having a good time, basketball wise, and just like cheering each other on.
yeah.
So I
Yeah,
think that
I
was one
think back to that game. It was great to see everybody be able to be involved, and I think
literally
supporting each other. I think that was a really, really cool experience and atmosphere in
for
in
sure,
that game.
definitely.
Let's see. So, being that you're stuck at home a lot, and the fact that you work at a grocery store, what is your favorite thing to maybe bring home from work that you cook at the house, or your favorite thing that you have your parents cook while you're home?
That's a good one. Well, I make really good homemade pizza, so I like that.
Okay.
But my mom, I'm like a big Mexican fan, so like when she makes tacos or something, that's one of my go-tos. Or like stir fry.
Stir fry.
I love stir fry.
Um, so what would you say is the one most thing you're looking forward to when quarantine's done, social distancing is over? What are you looking forward to doing again?
I don't know. I guess like actually being able to like hang out with people and stuff, and not having to do it over like FaceTime,
Right.
and just like I don't even know, just like the little things that we all clearly took for granted, like being able to talk to somebody in a store and stuff, and not have to awkwardly be standing 6 feet
Yeah.
away,
Yeah.
or like just little things like that, and actually like having human interaction without having
Definitely.
to do it through a phone or something.
Definitely. Yeah, I agree
Definitely.
100%. So, one thing that we're going to try to do with Coffee with Coach is we're going to try to have some sort of competition or game at the end of our conversation. So, being the fact that I used to hold the record for threes in a game, and then you had to go and break that this year. We're gonna take to like the Nerf court, and we're gonna get some shots up on the mini hoops in our rooms. So
Dude,
um,
I can do this.
let's go do that. What are we gonna do? Best. Let's go. We each take 5 shots.
Uh,
Okay, shot for shot, and then whoever makes the most out of those 5.
I bet.
You over here practicing.
I know. I had a different spot.
Okay, you go first. You get to go first.
Dude.
Oh, okay, off the dribble.
Oh,
Okay.
he said off the dribble.
Stop trying to bait him.
I'm trying. I need that go.
Oh, we got one.
Are you kidding me?
Uh-oh. We got far on the ropes. We got 2.
He wouldn't. He wouldn't. Got one.
All right. Five. How many to shoot? 5 or 4?
This is the 5th one, right?
Okay.
That was for 4. So
That was
he's on
4, so this is 4 for me.
Yeah. I went first.
Okay, I missed it. So the tie.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, game time. Right here. Oh! Sudden death now or what?
Sudden death.
Shot for shot.
One shot, bro.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
I'm back.
Yeah.
You wouldn't.
I'm back.
I'm back.
All right, Sarah, thanks for being a part of the first episode of Coffee with Coach. And sorry we had to take the belt back, but so stay safe out there. We'll keep in touch.
Sounds good.
All right.